Uh, I'll definitely say that there's no shot that I cut out random encounters anymore for any games that I'm looking to play. It's oh my gosh. Okay, this is a lot of enemies. Yeah, with exports, you also get annoyed where sometimes exports go out of order and can't rearrange the uploads on YouTube, especially when mass exporting, which isn't the smartest idea. Now you know, slacker things. So I know exactly what you mean, and I also ran into that issue. My solution, which this does make it take more time. Not a ton more time, but it does make it take more time. Videos that are smaller in size are always going to upload first. So if you have episode 1 at 8 hours and episode 2 at 2 hours, and you upload you export episode 1 and then immediately afterwards export episode 2, episode 2 is going to happen first no matter what. So my solution to that was to export episode 1, wait until it appears on YouTube that it is it has received the upload. You can actually see it in the dashboard and stuff like that, and then do episode 2. For the most part, on your end, I feel like I feel like you wouldn't run into that issue too much, so maybe it won't be like a crazy time sink. I was supposed to use the thing and I didn't use the thing. You could I don't see you doing like 2-3 streams a day, and even if you do, they're fairly spread apart. So I feel like you wouldn't run into that issue a lot because you would export, and then by the time you would be exporting the next video from the next stream, it would be, long time would have passed. Dos más enemies. They're not over here. Eventually you did scheduled releases, though sometimes feels like that also messes up, or when a random video fails an upload. I do scheduled releases, but I cut up all of my videos into chunks, whether they be, like 30-minute chunks or an hour chunk, or by chapter or mission or whatever. So I typically end up with more videos than I do have, like more videos than I started with. But I will say that the scheduler on YouTube could be more robust, could be nicer. I started scheduling videos for 12 a.m. Instead of like 6 a.m. when I used to do it. And that's primarily because when you go to schedule a video on YouTube, the first available time is 12 a.m. and to have to scroll down all the way to 6 a.m. Is just so much of a hassle. It's like I schedule a lot of videos. Okay, a lot of videos. So I can't be scrolling down that much. Where's this last enemy? Once again, lots of enemies. It would be really, really nice. Something that would be helpful for me is to have an option to schedule a video based off of the last scheduled video. So if I schedule a video for the first, I would like the ability to go into the second video or the next video that I have and have an option to automatically schedule it for the second of the month or whatever. That would be so helpful for me. But they'll never add anything like that. There's not a lot of people out there that are chucking out 2, 3, 4 videos a day. A lot of YouTubers out there are, like, oh, here's episode 1 of this game and episode 1 of this game. And, that's all you get for a couple of days. Or maybe that's all you get for that day. Although maybe now more nowadays maybe it's more common. And when I started, that wasn't a common thing at all. People were putting out like 3 videos a week. Or if they were to put out multiple videos, oh my gosh. When's the last time I saved? What broke? The holy bracelet. Which was like this super ultra mega hyper giga item that I just got from this dungeon. And you know, these enemies seem like they're the ones that break items. And if I had the choice of who I wanted to attack, you know, I'd probably be pretty inclined to attack those guys first. Sucks. So you know now it's not gauntlets that just break, unless that too was a gauntlet type. I think it was a gauntlet type. I'm gonna check. Yeah. So far I've only had I guess that ring slot. That's the only slot that has been broken. Not to say that it can't happen for anything else, but so far that has been the only slot that has broken for me. It's so frustrating. Thankfully I still have this magical bracelet, but Suckapoo, man. Barrier ring, another thing to be broken. I'm just gonna save. It would have broken someday eventually. Barrier ring. It's got something called a barrier ring. Protects the user from all kinds of attacks. What's your current intelligence at? 92? Not 100% sure if that was worth it or not, but you know, maybe it'll break in the next like 3 encounters. The game that keeps on giving. Yep. The game giveth, the game taketh away. Anyways, that's the basic story of you making up many excuses on not doing YouTube uploads and hindering your channel growth. How much, anecdotally, 100% anecdotally, I have no idea how much growth YouTube has given me on the Twitch side. If I were to count the, oh my gosh, if I were to count off the top of my head all the people that have at least publicly stated, you know, like, hey, I came over from the YouTube side. What's up? What's up? I think it's been less than 10 across, you know, like 6 years that it's been. But again, that's only people that are actually coming around and chat while I'm streaming and, you know, saying, what's up? You know, you can probably times that by 3. Okay, so 30 people, I think, maybe followed or something like that. You know, just throwing numbers out there. I don't know if it's been, you know, all too significant. But where I like to advocate is just it's nice to have options. You know, Amazon one day might say, you know what, Twitch isn't working out for us, and then we all have to go over to YouTube, and it would be kind of nice to already have something on YouTube, you know, going. I think that happened to you just once years ago. Yeah, it's pretty rare from my experience. But it's pretty cool. I don't remember the metrics or whatever, but you know, like it's Twitch watching is a very different experience than YouTube watching. So it makes a lot of sense that the carryover is probably not very high from one platform to another. You know, live versus on demand type of thing. Hello? Can you stop giving me like giga amounts of enemies, please? You want more enemies? Okay. I'm already struggling quite a bit over here. I need less enemies. I went. So sometimes I go to the grocery store, and like I've explained this before. I don't like to go someplace and just order, you know, some food for that particular meal. You know, I want to order some food for you know, that will maybe last until the rest of the day or the next day or something like that. So I went to the grocery store and I went up to one of the people and I was like, hey, you know, can I have what you have there for that pasta. And they're like, oh, okay. And like they reach in there and they grab this container with some pasta in it. And I was like, what the heck? Where did that come from? And then they hand it to me and they're like, is there anything else? And I was like, no, I want all of that pasta in that gigantic tray that you have back there that's going to cost me, like $50. And I always get that crazy look of like, you want all of that? Are you insane? And, sure enough, I got all that pasta. Lady was even asking her coworker, like, do we have any more of this stuff? Like, nah, I ain't ordering for other people. This is mine. Guess I'll go up the ladder first. Alright, can I run down ladders? I cannot, and I don't see my HP going down, so there's that. Oi, you feeling okay there? Like a fight is gonna be coming up here. I should heal you. Should also save. The Athena statue would be very, very helpful. I need to find a switch for that. Look. Oh, Gion. There's someone injured up ahead. About the 3 people that were injured right behind us. It can't be. No. It is. It's Rufus. From King Zethos' strike force. Lucio, give me a hand. He's hurt bad. We'd better hurry. Yes, of course. Don't worry. With the power of Althena's power... Or with the help of Althena's power. What? What's wrong? I'm not getting any magic. I'm trying. I am, but it's not working. I feared this might happen. I've been expecting it for a while now, actually. Althena's power is growing weaker, isn't it? What do you mean? Well, the goddess may have actually been captured, and even if she hasn't, her magic probably doesn't extend out to the frontier, does it? Gion, I think he's trying to say something. Please, Rufus. We can talk later. Rest. No, Lucia. Rufus. No, Lucia. Rufus. Go on. Yes. Spread it out. Run away. This is a trap. Quick. Go. Lucia. Help. No. Help. Oh. 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 Lucia. No. No. Please do not take away my healer. Okay, you've taken away my healer. Ignatius. And you are sure about this, are you, Jude? Yes, no doubt, Master. The girl is the one. Cursed Althena. We'd normally have no trouble snatching one pretty little girl away, my master. But she was with the daughter of Zethos, Master. We didn't want to go stirring that one up. No, we didn't. The Beast King, is it? I still have matters to settle with him, too. But now is not the time. I thought to occupy Cathedral of Althena in order to draw her out, but it looks like that is no longer necessary. Not when we have captured Althena herself. Yes, Master. It's to my shame that I didn't realize sooner that this girl was Althena's chosen disguise. I will have to say, when we were approaching Rufus's body, the idea that Lucia was Althena did pop into my head, but in typical Axelrod fashion, I was like, no, that's crazy. I can't make that assumption right now. I have literally no evidence and nothing to support my claim right now, so I'm not going to say anything. And it looks like that's what they're trying to allude to right now. While Althena has been gone, I've been spreading lies among beasts and humans, whispering that we have captured Althena. Now these rumors shall finally become reality. You have done well. Those pathetic beasts and measly humans fear Althena's absence more than anything. We must continue to make use of this. As you say, Master. And to think, she crossed Sungrid Bridge of her own accord. We couldn't have planned it better. Indeed, finally the time has come. The time of awakening. We must put that girl to work as the goddess Althena. With Althena under our power, we shall be able to take Cathedral of Althena without needing complex strategy. And once we accomplish that, the mewling pup Zethos shall kneel before me. Yes, Master. It shall all be as you say. You can grovel more later, Jude. Or one problem remains, breaking the barrier around the Chamber of Rebirth. Using the chamber is the only way to reawaken Althena, so we must get inside, which means the 4 dragons now stand in our way. The dragons are quite tough, but I think there might be a better way. Where am I? Hey, brother, over here. He's coming around. Even though that's probably Flora, and Flora's probably not a, hey, brother. Who are you? What happened to me? My name is Perez. This is my sister, Flora. You're a little crazy, aren't you? I mean, you do seem popular with the ladies, but Sungrid Bridge is hardly the place for you and your 2 girlfriends to be dating. Lucia. Where is she? Oh no, Lucia. Just hold your horses, Tiger. You better worry about yourself a little first. You were fighting Gideon alone. You're lucky to still have all your limbs attached. I don't care about any of that. Lucia, tell me where Lucia is. Dion, hey, they took her away. Gabby, you're safe. But what do you mean, taken? It was the Vile tribe. Like she just said, Gideon showed up. Rufus, he was placed there to stall us. What? Gian, I need to ask you something. Have you been hiding anything from me? Hiding something? Like what? Lucia, Gian, tell me. Who? What is she? What do you mean? Gideon answers directly to Ignatius. If he is involved, that means this is something big. Ignatius, who's he? The leader of the Vile tribe. They say he's an omnipotent being, but we don't believe that. He's a tyrant, nothing more. So what does he want with Lucia? I've been worried about that too. I can't think of any reason why Gideon would have orders to capture Lucia. Oh, Lucia. Or Lucia. I don't know. Hey, hold on, Gian. Just where do you think you're going? Where do you think? I'm gonna save Lucia. I have to protect her. I made a promise that I would keep her safe. Lucia means more to me than a sister. She means everything to me. Gian. Then I shall lead you. Rufus, you can move already. Yes, thanks to you. Gian, wasn't it? It is also partly my fault that your companion was taken. I must atone for this if I can. Allow me to lead you. I know the route to Ignatius's vile castle better than anyone, I believe. And humans will have a tough time passing through Elda Canyon alone. Sorry, but no thanks. You refuse me? Gian, think about this for a minute. You're not the only one who knows the frontier well, Rufus. I would like our guide to be you, Flora, if you would be so kind. Who, me? I mean, I do know the region well, but no need to be modest. Why not go along? They could use your help, I bet. Even you think I should go. Flora, please. I don't care about this Ignatius guy, but I must save Lucia no matter what. And I'll need your help to do that. Very well then, if you think I can help, I'll do my best. Thank you. Well, if that is settled, let's get going. Gabby, come on. Hey, hold on, Gian, just wait a minute. Look, Rufus, sorry about this. Give my love to Papa if you return to, Leafon, will you? Turn to Leafon? What do you mean? My lady, just a moment. Gian, I said hold on. You're not leaving me behind. Gian, is it? He appears to have a dream that may save the future for us all. I'm right there with you, Rufus, like, what the suckafoo are you talking about? Long ago, all humans had a dream, living beneath a bright sun, every day filled with hope for the future. But that has been taken away, or taken from us now, taken by the vile tribe and you beasts. Perez, I'm not sure what. Just do as you please. He has gone to take back all that we have lost, dreams and hopes, enough for us all. I only ask one thing of you. Please do not try to stop him. Dreams and hope. Why is Flora speaking like a pirate? It was actually more of a Macho Man, Randy Savage type of thing. But I thought I didn't read the Flora part, you know. So I just saw the "Hey there, brother," and I was like, that has to be Macho Man. That has to be. And then, you know, like the more I started going down the path, was like, oh, this was completely incorrect. There's a secret passageway that leads into an unused part of the mines up ahead. Once we get back above ground, we'll be in Lind Village. Lind Village. That's right. It's the only Vile tribe village in the frontier. Regular humans and beastmen will get into trouble just walking in there, but here you go. Take these. What's this? We call them Ignatic Stones. What do they do? Apparently, they weaken the magic power of Goddess Althena. Something like that anyway. Basically means we can move safely among the Vile tribe. I see. Pretty vital in the frontier then. That's right, so don't lose them. Thanks, Flora. Let's get going. We need to rescue Lucy as quickly as possible. You're right, let's go. Ignatic Stone. Alright, are you a healer? You're level 1. Okay, you have a heal. It costs more. You're basically just a carbon copy of her, aren't you? Except you wield a bow. Screw you, Rufus Bye. Better dialogue than usual? You have no choice, RPGs. I mean, I guess. It kind of sounds all the same to me. You're enjoying my Grandia 2 Let's Play on YouTube? Thank you, Tiger Mask 99. I look forward to your thoughts as, things continue. I need to save and mark.